Hello again. Today I've decided that it's going to be my mask making day. The other day just showed you how it all began with me. I've lost my pattern where I've done with it now with all this. Basically it all started with an eye patch, nighttime sleeping night, what you put in your eyes. I've lost it now. With that, oh, here it is, right. So that's how it all started. I got one of these and then I sort of like cut a pattern, folding it in half and just cutting it. And then I sort of measured my eyes, and once I cut one side, again I folded it in half and marked it, and I was able to come up with this. With this I've made so many different ones then. Then I've sort of like changed the pattern to this. I have done, well, we've done Hulks, we've done, as you saw the other day, we've done Iron Man and Flash, and today I've just cut out so many different ones. Just wanted to show you. Oops, I've just dropped my thing. This I'm doing as Batgirl. So basically all I've been doing is folding it in half, drawing round it, opening it up, and then what I've done is then again by folding it in half, pinning your felt and then putting it down and draw around it. Obviously being black, then I've used a gold colour just to outline it. Then once you've cut your pattern, then you've got these extra bits to apply on, so I've just cut those. With the eyes, all I did was so where the eyes were like this, I've just put it on a grey felt and drew a bit larger on the outside, and then just cut it. Then you sort of like put it over it to make the shape, and then you cut it out so it fits around the eyes. And again just cutting the other pieces to make it. So I'll be stitching that along and then just sticking a band round it, either black or, well, on this one it'll be black, so I'll have a black band to put round it. So that will be that one. So we've got Batgirl to make. This was another one that again I've just cut out patterns, and that's to go like that. So I have done another one to be stitched, so that'll be like that. Again, once that's stitched, it'll be just a lacky band there, and that's another one. I've done this is Ninja Turtles, and all I've done is cut a shape like that. So first of all, going round your basic figure, just putting that round it, and came out with this. So now we've got the purple one. We're going to be doing all the colours, and then I'll have that in between, and then we've got one for orange and we've got one for the red. Oh, here we are. So that'll be the turtle, Ninja Turtles, all the characters. Just wanted to show you how to cut the eyes. Just fold it so you've got a line, and then grab your scissors and just make a slit So once you make a slit, get one of these toenail scissors and just cut round it like so. These scissors are ideal for this sort of work. So then continue doing the rest. So that's our 4 Ninja Turtles that we're going to be stitching up. All these pieces, like I said, I'd never throw them away. They always come in handy. So that's another one. Then I've done a pattern for Captain America. Was another one that they wanted from me. And so cut a pattern. I've just dropped one of them off the floor, but basically I sort of like cut out different ones, just trying to see which one I would like. And on the end I came out with these ones, so I've done a letter A, and that's going to be Captain America. And with this one I'm going to use a white like elastic band. And when you're doing the elastic band, you'll be doing it like so, there, and then on the other side you'll be facing it like so. So the end bits look inside, but make sure that you've got it going all the way around. Obviously this isn't the right size. You'll be measuring that against your head and then putting it on this way, stitching it, and then stitching the other side as well. So that's Captain America. What else we've got here? What's it? Oh, one of them wanted I don't even know what character this is, but this is Sonic, something about Sonic. Where's my pattern that I drew? Oh well, somewhere along here with all the mess. Basically I drew it first of all and then I cut it out. Same as I'm just doing one for one of the unicorns, and once I've drew it then I sort of cut it up. Same here, because they're going to be different colours. So I've got the red outside and then white eyes, and then we'll have a black nose, or it'll be a black nose anyway, and then that's going to be pink. But with these, when you cut in the pattern now, you're going to cut them a slightly bit bigger, so it's going to be a slightly going out the pattern. The reason being is because they're all in pieces, you want to overlap them and then stitch them on. So that'll be like overlapping, so you've got gap that you will be able to stitch them. Same here, if you do it a little bit bigger, that'll be going underneath, so you've got scope to attach them with. So that'll be one of the Sonic characters. I haven't finished cutting it all up yet. Yeah, that was my Batgirl. With the one of the characters, oops, for My Little Pony, I've got one of these scissors that gives shape, so I just cut it with that. So that'll be on top of that. That'll be the ears. Again, I've showed you how I'm going to cut the eyes, and then I don't know, I'll just put that on like so, just so that it's got a bit of a fringe or something. So that's going to be the basic one. So like I said, I've cut it up and then stitched it like so. But there's so many other ones that hopefully I will be doing. Just thought that would be the easiest way to do it. So I've got all the colours, how I'm going to cut them out, and all I've done is just fold it in half, looked on the internet and just drew them round. So again with the eyes, once I fold it in half, I'll be able to cut the eye and then fold it in half and draw inside, so you've got a mark on the other side, so you cut the eyes and it'll be on both the same size. So again, another unicorn. So these are the unicorn ones that I'll be making. Like I said, I've got these owl ones to make, so that'll be like for girls. Not sure what colours yet, but I'm sure I'll work on it. A nose, perhaps cutting out a little bit of flowers or something to put on their foreheads. So I've got these to make. I've just cut out a pirate one, which again one of my grandson wanted. Not quite sure if I should do it like that or I should cut the eyes and just do a patch that you can just wear, so at least you can lift it up. So I think that might be a better idea. Rather than doing that, I'm going to cut it out so he has got his eyes, but then he'll have a patch to put over his eye. And I'll just cut out these like bones to put across it like that. So that'll be one of the pirate ones. What else have we got? We've got these ones to play around with. Again, these are all the pieces that I've got left over, so I wasn't sure where to have their ears like that or in that sort of shape, but I think they'll go better. So I'll again choose what sort of colours they'll go. They'll have ears and they'll need to have a nose, and once you do a different colour around the eyes as well, that'll come out quite nice. So again, I'll decide on the final colours on the end. And then, like I said, we've got these ones that we want to make them into like funky party ones, and all these leftovers you can just use them up. Doesn't have to be matching or but you know, they can be all different colours and what have you. Just make them as colourful as you like, and then you'll be able to personalise them or put some beads on them. That's it really. So I'm going to start to stitch them up now, and then once I've finished them, then I'll come back and show you the end results. But honestly, there's so much fun. There's so many characters that you can make up your own characters, and like I said, keep all these. They really do come in handy. That's hectagon shape. Yes, so I shall come back in a little while showing you what the finished results are. Until then, bye for now.